Can you talk a little bit about refinancing student loans? Why now?
Okay,
and do you think we have a chance to pass a bill?
Okay, so let's make sure everybody's on the same page about where we are on student loans. There's now $1.2 trillion in outstanding student loan debt. Think about that. There is more student loan debt outstanding than any other form of debt in America except for mortgages. So more than credit card debt, more than car loans, is student loans. We have seen a huge run-up in student loans. Last year, 71% of college seniors had student loan debt. Think about that. So we've got a huge amount of student loan debt. That's part one. Part two, it's starting to hit the economy. So the Fed has turned out a report on this. The CFPB has been talking about this. Young people are not buying homes at the predicted rates. They're not buying cars. They're not starting small businesses. They're not getting married. I mean, we're just watching piece after piece. They can't save for retirement. Young people are not moving into their economic lives. And part of the reason for that is the student loan problem. They've got these huge student loans outstanding. So that's the second part. It's starting to affect us all. We have a housing industry that's having more trouble recovering because not enough more young people are living at home with their parents and not moving out into apartments and into homes. But the third part, the United States government offers to help those young people who can't afford to pay for college and then charges them a rate that covers the cost of the money, as it should, the administrative costs, the bad debt losses, and then for undergrads, nearly doubles that. For graduate students, nearly triples that, so that the student loan program is producing tens of billions of dollars in profits off the backs of our kids going to school. That is obscene. That is obscene. So, what can we do? The answer is we need to refinance the student loan debt. And I'll just give you two quick ideas about refinancing it that we may be talking about very soon. Okay, said all in caps. One is, students can't refinance their loans. I don't know if you know this. But, anybody who's got a home, now that we're in historically low interest rates, homeowners have been able to refinance their mortgages. People with car loans have refinanced. Businesses have refinanced. Shoot, townships, governments have refinanced their loans. Everybody except students, because they are barred by law from refinancing that debt. So we've got kids outside. Some people are looking at me with mouths agape. Exactly right. Students who are out there on student loans at 7%. There are some at 8%, 9%, 10%. I always like it. People nod when I hit you. You can nod when I hit your percentage. 11%, right? So the idea is we need to refinance student loans. Just last July, the United States Congress voted and the President signed into law a bill that said for new borrowers, the proposed interest rate was way too high and we were going to bring it down. It's 3.8% for undergrad, it's over 4 for a grad. My view is, if that was what Congress said, that is the right interest rate for new borrowers, then it's the right interest rate for everybody who borrowed money to go to school. If you'll let me, Rich. I know these are long answers, but I love this stuff. One more piece. How are we going to pay for it? We're going to pay for it with the buffer rule. Think about it. We've got billions of dollars right now that is flowing out of the Treasury on loopholes for people who make millions of dollars a year, billions of dollars a year. The buffer rule plugs those loopholes, and the idea is we take all of that money and use it to bring down the interest rate on student loans. That way America can make it